W.e.b. DuBois had white opposition to contend with, but the rival who did the most damage to his cause wasn't white at all. Booker T. Washington was the most powerful black leader in America, and he was telling black Americans to wait for the very rights DuBois was demanding immediately. This is the argument that split the movement in two. The compromise in 1895. Booker T. Washington delivered a single speech in Atlanta and became, almost overnight, the most powerful black leader in the country. His message was simple: hold off on demanding full civil and political equality now. Focus instead on vocational training and economic self-improvement, and full rights would follow naturally, in time. White industrialists like Andrew Carnegie backed that message directly, a far cheaper price than the structural change being asked for elsewhere, and one that came wrapped in a legitimacy no white backer could have manufactured on his own. Washington became the one black leader white power brokers were willing to work with, and with that backing came control over significant patronage and funding across the entire country. The break. DuBois didn't start as an opponent. In the summer of 1903, he even taught a session at Washington's own Tuskegee Institute. That same year, in The Souls of Black Folk, DuBois broke with him publicly. His argument, lifting a small number of individuals up as proof of what's possible, isn't the same as building real, systemic access for an entire people, all at once. Washington's motto produced visible success stories. It didn't produce the vote, and it didn't produce equal protection under the law. The criticism went public and stayed public. From this point forward, the two men represented opposing visions for the same struggle. Niagara. In 1905, DuBois and fellow activist William Monroe Trotter organized a meeting of black leaders who rejected Washington's approach entirely. They couldn't find a single hotel on the U.S. side of the border willing to host them. The meeting happened across the line, in Ontario, where 29 men drafted a declaration demanding full civil and political rights immediately, not gradually, not in exchange for patience. The Niagara movement was founded that year. It faced direct opposition from Washington's own network, chronic underfunding, and internal division. By 1910, it had dissolved. What Niagara started in 1908, a white mob attacked black residents in Springfield, Illinois, Abraham Lincoln's own hometown, in the North, not the South. The shock of that violence convinced black and white reform-minded activists alike that something more permanent than Niagara was overdue. The following year, the NAACP was founded. DuBois took a leadership role and became editor of its magazine, The Crisis, the platform that finally gave his ideas the institutional reach Niagara never had. The public fight with Washington made DuBois a household name in black political life. It's also the version of him most people stopped learning at. What came after, a break not just with Washington, but eventually with America itself, is where his story actually ends. Next time, in our final DuBois video, we're covering his radicalization, his exile, and the legacy he left behind.